Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on smoothie, how to make a smoothie. Sorry I haven't been online and posting for a bit. I've been back to school and it's been pretty hectic and everything, so yeah. My head looks really long today. But anyway, I just knocked the camera. Let's just get into it. So to start with, you're going to want to have 8 to 10 freshly chopped strawberries. You can chop them in half or in quarters or anything that you want. And just place all of those into your blend active container if you're using a blend active, or you can also just put it in your blender if you have a normal blender. And then I'm going to be taking quite a lot of slices of frozen pineapple and just placing those all in the blend active cup. And you want to make sure your strawberries are freshly washed, and that your hands are also freshly washed and clean before you're touching your fruit and stuff. So, right, pushing that down a little bit. And now you're going to take a large orange, about the size of the palm of your hand, and then you're just going to roll it on the hard surface that you're working on. It brings the juices out of the pips, so that it makes it easier to squeeze later. And then you're going to cut that in half.
I don't want to know.
Going to cut it in half.
It's raining there now.
Shut up! Then you're going to cut it in half and squeeze half your orange into your blender or cup, blend active cup. I find the blend active a lot easier to use because you don't have to do as much washing up, which is something I'm bad at and something that I'm bad at remembering to do when I make smoothies. That's why I didn't used to make them a lot, but I always make them a lot now. So once you've got as much juice out of that orange that you possibly can, I've got all of it. Yeah, I think I've got all of it now. Made a proper mess there. And then you can just put that other half of the orange aside for later. So you've got all that in there, and then it's up to you. You can choose some fruit juice or anything, but I'm just going to take some Volvic Touch of Fruit strawberry flavoured water, and this is really nice. And I got this like really cheap from Aldi, like 69p or something on the sale bit, and they had loads of them there. I'm just going to put a drop of that in. And also, if you don't have frozen pineapple, then you're going to want to use ice instead. So yeah, and now you're just going to screw your blades on, and I'll just quickly put the knife in the washing up, and it looks really cool, like standing there. And now you're going to get your blend active blender or your normal blender, and then screw that in, and then sometimes the stuff gets stuck in there, so I'll just put some more water, some more of the Volvic Touch of Strawberry, and if you can hear noise in the background, we're in the kitchen and my nan's watching the TV. So I apologise about that. And if you ever make a strawberry flavoured smoothie, it always turns out some shade of red. No matter what smoothie it is, it will always be red or pink. Right. So now you're done with that, it out, and this makes a lot of thing. And then there's the blades, just put them in the washing up bowl or in the dishwasher if you have it. I'll just out of the way, and also it's suctioned to the surface system, if you can hear that. Now I'm just going to screw the lid on and have a little try. I'll just shake it up a little bit first.
Nothing from it. You didn't even get a single date. And all that's happened is it's meant you're on the yes tribe.
And it's really nice and cold as well, which is a really good thing. Which is what the frozen pineapple does. If you don't have any frozen pineapple, then you can use ice, but only put a couple of, like 3 or so blocks of ice in there. Not blocks, cubes of ice. This is really yummy. I recommend you try it out. And don't worry if you don't have a blend active blender. You can use any, but the blend active blender is by Brayville, and I got mine off Amazon for around £30, and I got 2 of the 600ml bottles and 2 of the 300ml bottles. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's the first food DIY I've done. And ooh, camera slipping. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.